Hi, folks. Back again. This time, not doing cards. We're doing a spirit session, which basically is I get my spirit box out, see if we hear anything. I use my dowsing rods. So anyone and anybody is free to ask any type of questions. It has to be a yes or a no question because they're dowsing rods. And let's get set up here. So there's my spirit box. And this is just for spirit that can manipulate, energy. So pick out the words that it wants to use. Okay. I don't like to put this on too loud because, the background noise can be kind of annoying. But we'll put the temperature gauge on. And basically, that light will light up if something, the temperature's changing in the room, like if something's close by. Let's do the sweep forward. So that's really, really fast. It's still a little fast. Okay, we'll try that. Daniel, hi, how are you? Stacy, hello again. So, temperature light now is going off. Country Rebel, hello. I thought I just heard, are you ready? Hear it? That's the temperature gauge. Well, now the light is solid on, so possibly we might have something here. Feel free to use the box. Pick and choose your words. Oh, I just heard a female's voice. Hmm. There it goes again, like real quick. I'll ask my pendulum. Because I really do think someone is here. Is there a spirit present with me right now doing this box session? And that is a big yes. Wow. Can you tell me your name? What's your name? We haven't been properly introduced. You can tell me your name? This is going right back to yes. Wow. My hands are cold. Tell me your name. Do I know you? Or maybe you know one of the people that are in this room with us? Get it together. So, is there a spirit in this room with us right now? Yep. Looks like it. Mm-hmm. You gonna tell me your name? David. David. Is that your name? Is your name David? Yep. Okay. All right, David. David, are you over the age of 20? Are you over the age of 20? No. Okay. David, are you over the age of 15? Are you over the age of 15? No. So you got a young one here. Okay. I just heard, yeah, you know. Wow. Are you under the age of 10? So it doesn't want to answer that. Okay. Are you between 10 and 15 years old? Okay. All right. Do you want us to help you with something? Okay. I thought I heard, I just. You can plug out any words you want to use in the scan. It's here for you. Do you know how to use it? Okay. So this is David in between a 10 and 15. Here's the temperature thing again. And he's trying to. Now I just get chills all the way down my legs. Yep, you're here. And you want us to get a message out for you. To whom? That was weird. You want us to talk to your mom, maybe? Not your mom. Okay. How about your dad? You want us to try to get a message up to your dad? No. Okay. David, do you want us to try to talk to another sibling? A brother, a sister of yours? I just heard birthday. He wants to talk to a sibling. So a sibling just had a birthday. Oh, okay. Okay, so you want us to wish your brother or sister a happy birthday from you? Doesn't know how to answer that one. Okay. Well, is it your birthday? It's his birthday. Hmm. Yep. All right. So what do we know so far? We know that your name is David. I just heard the word can't. Oh. Are you Stacy's brother, David? No, not your David. Okay. So we know that your name is David. We know that you're between 10 and 15. And it's your birthday. And did you want somebody to acknowledge your birthday? Did you want somebody to remember your birthday? Yep. David, did they forget your birthday? Did they forget your birthday? Oh, nobody mentioned that today was your birthday, did they? No one wished you a happy birthday? Oh, that is sad. That's so sad. Well, I'm wishing you a happy birthday. Now that I know it's your birthday. And I bet everybody out there that's watching this right now wishes you a happy birthday too. Yes. Okay. Look at how they're just staying perfectly still. Look at that. Usually they swing. These things aren't moving. Okay. Stacy, Daniel, Country Rebel, wish him a happy birthday. I can't believe they're not swinging. Look at that. It's like he's holding him. Stacy says happy birthday. Yep. I can't believe how he's holding him. He's holding him here. Daniel says happy birthday, David. I wished you a happy birthday. Wow. David, did you want help finding the light? Thank you for letting me go. Country Rebel says happy birthday, David. And look at him holding him right there. Wow. Let go of them. I can't understand you. Like this one wants to go this way. Like he's pulling them. Hold on there, pal. Hold on. Do you need help finding the light? No. Hi, Corey. Corey, wish David a happy birthday. I've got he's between 10 and 15, right? He's here. It's his birthday. He wants people to acknowledge his birthday. David, did you come from the light? Okay. Okay. David, is your family still on earth? Your siblings, your mother, your father, are they still on earth? Okay. Mm, okay. Well, David, if you're from the light, then you can't be alone. You've got to have people around you. Yeah. Corey just said, "Happy birthday, David. Hope you're having a great day." We didn't forget you. I'm glad you're here. Look at him. Look how my rods are not moving at all. I swear he's holding them there. Because usually they swing, back and forth and stuff like that. He's holding them. Wow. Okay, David. So, David, how long have you been in the spirit world? Over 10 years? Have you been there over 10 years? Okay. All right, David. David, have you been over there more than 20 years on the spirit side? More than 20. Jeez. Wow. And your family is still alive, but you think that they forgot your birthday. Maybe you think they forgot you. It's sad. Okay. David, did you die as an infant? No, not as an infant. I gather you were between 10 and 15 when you died? Yeah. So he's forever 10 and 15. And he said he's been gone. Yeah. He said he's been gone more than 20 years. Wow. He said his family is still on this plane. Yep. His family's still alive. Again, yep. David, Do you miss your family? Yeah. David, I live in New Hampshire. Does your family that lives on this plane, are they living in New Hampshire as well? Oh, okay. So your family lives in New Hampshire. I swear, I want to point these down. Okay. David, do you watch over your family? Do you watch over your family? David, do I know your family? Do I know your family? Have I ever met them or no? Never met them. Okay. David, do you have a sister still on this plane? Do you have a sister still here? Okay. Thank you. David, do you have a brother that's still here on Earth? Nope. Okay. David, do you have two sisters? Do you have two sisters? Nope, just one. Okay. Hmm. Hold on, David. David, was your sister a twin? Were you and your sister a twin? Nope. Okay. Okay. Were you the older brother? He's the younger brother. So your sister lived and you died. Must be true. Hmm. David, were you sick? Did you die from an illness? You died from an illness. No. Okay. That was my next question, Country Rebel. So, David, you didn't die from an illness. Did you have an accident? And that's how you passed. Did you have an accident? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. David, were you murdered? Mm. Okay. Wow. I just got chills all the way like down my arms and legs now. David, did somebody kidnap you? Did they steal you? He doesn't know how to answer that. If somebody kidnapped him or stole him. David, did your parents murder you? Not the parents. Okay. David, did a family member murder you? Was it a family member that took your life? Nope. Okay. So not a relative. Okay. David, did you know the person that murdered you? Did you know him? Oh. That's going to say yes again. And he's saying yes again. And look at now he's holding it. Yes, yes, yes. So what do we know so far? Hold on, David. So what do we know so far? We know he's between 10 and 15. We know he has one sister. We know that it wasn't an illness. It wasn't an accident. That they found the person that murdered him. I will in a second. So he was murdered, not by a family member, but he was murdered by somebody he knew. So okay, David. Did the person that murdered you, has he been caught and charged with your murder? Nope. He's going to say it again. Nope. No. All right, David, let's figure this out. You said you knew the person that murdered you. Was this like a friend? Or a friend's parent? Let's start off with, was this a friend that murdered you? Not a friend. Okay. Was this the parents of a friend that you knew that killed you? The parents of a friend that killed you? Hi, Tim. Is the person still Oh, that's a good question. Okay, David. Is the person that murdered you still living here on Earth? Is he still living? Yep. The person who took his life is still living. I just got chills down my legs. Oof. Wow. You're saying yes. So this person's still alive. So, David, you think that this person got away with your murder? No justice for you. Yep. Okay. Is that what you want, David? You want this person, to go to jail for what he's done to you? Hmm. So, yeah. David, has he murdered other people other than you? Has he murdered other kids? He's not. He doesn't know. David, do you know that you think that maybe you were the only one he killed? No, no. You just don't know the other victims. Wow. Well, Tim, I asked him because I live in New Hampshire. I asked him if you know his family and stuff are in New Hampshire, and he said yes. No, I don't know his parents. I've never met them before. But David, were you murdered in New Hampshire? Were you murdered in New Hampshire? Yeah. Oh, yep. Yes, 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 yes. Mm. So, Tim, just to give you a little backup on what the rest of us know already, he's between 10 and 15 years old. Um, he has a sister, only a sister. His parents and his sister are still alive. Um, he's been gone for at least 20 years. And the person that did this to him is still alive. It wasn't a family member, but it was somebody he knew. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking maybe, now I asked if it was a friend's parents that murdered him. And there it goes. Wow. So, Daniel. That's a good question, too. David, was your death well documented in the newspapers and the social media? Was this news everywhere of your death? Yeah, yeah. So this did make the paper. This did, yeah. This was this was publicized. Oh, you're more than welcome, Tim. So, wow. So I need to look back at least 20 years ago for David's death, which was a murder, not an accident. Am I correct so far, David? Wow. Okay. Now for the uncomfortable question. David, did you suffer a horrible death when you died? Did you suffer a horrible death? Okay. 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 So, David, you want me to look into your death and the people that were involved? Hmm. That's not how to answer it. Tim, another thing is, too, is that today's his birthday. And he just wanted someone to acknowledge or tell him happy birthday. So all of us did. Ask him if his last name is Oldham. David, is your last name Oldham? Oldham. Tim wishes you a happy birthday. Stacy wants to know if your last name is Oldham. Is that your last name? Oldham? Oldham? Wow. Stacy, why'd you spell that name? Hold on, David. Did you look something up? Did you find something? Stacy might have found you. It's gone. Hold on. So yeah, I think he was just yes, a cold case in 2015 in 2015. David, did your case go cold in 2015? It's got to be the same one. Yep. I mean, yeah. Yep. Stacy found you. Wow. So, Stacy, give us statistics. What happened? David Oldham. And they never found his killer. I thought I just heard 3. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to go digging too. The guy was 55, though. Maybe. It was the guy that killed him. And he died, never got, convicted. Okay, hold on. Cold case 2015. David Oldham. July 1st, 2015. Okay. This guy was 55. What do you mean, Columbia? Columbia, New Hampshire? Well, he's saying no. No, he said it wasn't in Columbia. David, were you 55 when you died? Were you 55 when you died? No. Nope. Again, you told me he was between 10 and 15. David, you're between your age when you passed on, you're between 10 and 15. Yeah. Okay, so what do we know so far? We know his family's still living. We know his family hasn't acknowledged his birthday today. So we think he's been forgotten. Yeah. But we all wished you a happy birthday. We did. David, when you passed on in the state of New Hampshire, correct? Is that right? Okay. And David, your family lives here in New Hampshire. Okay. Yep. I love the way he holds the rods when he keeps them there. Yes, they don't swing anymore. He holds them there. So that's what we know. I think he wants, his killer to come to justice because he's still out there. He's never been charged. David's not sure if he was the only child that was murdered by him. So it could be more. He's keeping it, yes. Wow. David, I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here with us. I will do what I can and find out what I can for you. I promise. Keep it, yes. All right. Anybody else have any more questions for David before I end this and start researching? Anyone? Is your last name Oldham? You're saying no. David, is the person that murdered you, is his last name Oldham? The person that murdered you? Oldham. He doesn't know if it was or wasn't. Okay, thank you. So, David, just to confirm, your last name is not Oldham, right? Your name is not Oldham. Correct. It's not Oldham. David, other than your obituary, was your murder in the papers? The manner of your death, was that in the papers? Yes. So it was public, made public. David, do I know who killed you? Or murdered you? Do I know who murdered you? No, I don't. Tim says there are only about 6 Davids unsolved. Are you one of the 6 Davids unsolved? Are you one of the 6 Davids unsolved? Okay. Well, I guess we all get stuff to stop looking up here now. Help David out here. Definitely. Okay, we will help you, David. We'll try to figure out something. Do you want us to try to get your case reopened? Yeah. Yeah. I think he's looking for justice, guys. I think he's just doesn't want this guy to get away with it. Let justice be served. This guy's probably a real scumbag. Yeah. Wow. Mhm. David Longfellow. Is Longfellow your last name? Nope. Okay, David. Stacy wants to know if you're 17 years old. Yes. 17. David, Tim wants to know if your last name is Pinkett or Pickett. Pickett. Is that your last name? No. Stacy wants to know if your name is David Longfellow. He doesn't know how to answer that. Was your mother previously married? Ah. So maybe Longfellow is the mother's married name, not his biological name? Hold on. David, were you adopted? Were you adopted? No, he wasn't adopted. David, Stacy says you were killed in 1974 at the age of 17. Is that you? That's him. He says so. Mm-hmm. It's 74. So you were 17. Wow. We're going to swing these. That's him. That's him. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this right here. Looks like we have a lot of digging to do. He was shot in his car at 17. He was 17. Oh, my Lanta. So, 1974, David Longfellow. $17. Wow. Good looking up there, Stacy. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, I'm going to see what I can do for digging here and see what I come up with. So I get the statistics here. November 24th, 1974. He was killed right before Thanksgiving. Wow. In Manchester. Wow. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to see what I can find out here and try to post something with this. David, again, happy birthday. We all are wishing you a happy birthday. And we'll see if we can get you some justice. Wow. So, folks, stay tuned for this one, and I will keep you updated. Country Roll says you are a handsome guy, David. Well, all right. I will keep you updated, let you know what I find. So take care, folks.